Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Cup Heroes 1 replay. Small on the north side as the yellow US player. We got 765611990034366662. Spawn as his British Soviet allies, we got ab.bgar1. Spawn as the magenta Wehrmacht player, we got Osa. And spawn as the red OKW player, we got U96. Am I from the US? Yes, I am an American, born in Indiana. Where my favorite vegetable is corn and potatoes.
Target secure. Establish defensive line. Good and ready.
So saying potato probably doesn't really limit it down because a lot of European countries are known for potatoes as well.
Ready weapons. Mission accomplished. This is what we're
And turning that into alcohol as well. Either way, do now the Pioneers be engaged by Combat Engineers. Combat Engineers getting a lot of free damage there. Pioneers trying to lay down some sandbags. We got multiple MG42s. We got tier 1 skip for the Wehrmacht player.
MG42 team is ready for action.
Your favorite sports, I guess you mean team Indiana Pacers, which is basketball, right? I don't really watch too much sports. Pioneers do lay down some wires, some sandbags, very nice. MG42 firing away against the conscripts, or combat engineers, and possibly conscripts. Which is gone for tier 1 skip. We do have the German mechanized doctrine, so may see some 250 flamer car fun, or maybe with Panzer Grenadiers in the back of them as well, and or Magenta has a plan, and hopefully it'll be a fun one. I can't say it's gonna be good. Tier 1 skip is a little bit of a gamble. Double MG42 on the field. One thing to make a double MG42 work out is not have the MG42s fire against the same target. Pioneers are also horrendously bad in general. MG42 rotating over there. This MG42 engage this rifleman while this MG42 engage this guy here. Just don't mind the bullets whizzing over your heads. And overall, Magenta's just getting double teamed. He needs to get this guy out of it. He's probably going to lose this one here. Getting a quick wipe there. He needs to retreat back for this guy. He's about to get wiped on now. He's trying to save the MG42 from being captured. Does suppress all those squads there. This conscript squad has recovered suppression and will start firing away. And that's also one reason why, if you go for double MG42 opener, you should probably go for a second Pioneer. I always say Pioneers are crap in combat, but at least gives them extra mass help keep the sweaty opponent from advancing. Folks Grenadiers now getting hit from multiple angles. Do have a battle group HQ being established on the road. Our squad falling back there. Rifle squad make it wiped out by the Sturm Pioneers. Yep, they get wiped down out. So he loses the rifle squad. He gets the MG42. Folks do take a bit, get a bit damage there on the conscripts.
But only for those who are seriously wounded. The enemy is encroaching on our territory.
Bit damage there on the conscript.
The enemy has cut off a sector.
Now got a 250 half-track on the field, which is going to plan to load up some Panzer Grenadiers back of it since they're a little bit idle at the moment. Conscripts here make it wiped on out. A bad start for the Wehrmacht player. Relatively good plays by the OKW player. Doesn't get the wipe there. Red does do a forward retreat there. The MG42 would probably force a forward retreat either way. And there goes the Sturm Pioneer. Good focus fire there by the rifleman. Now we got the Panzer Grenadiers loaded back at the 250 half-track. He does, of course, have Emergency Zero hull down, which could be useful. Too early for AT grenades by the Rifleman squad, so... And the 250 half-track has quite good armor. This half-track is only affects the 251 half-tracks, not a 250 half-tracks. And I think this Bolton's actually slightly bugged. It says increase armor protection, but I think it actually increases the health by 2%. Like 2%. I'm mistaken about that one. Panzer Grenadier on the build queue. He does have more veterancy, faster veterancy Panzer Grenadiers. We also got left 18 Bulletin as well. Rear echelon to use volley fire there. Receive incendiary grenade. But remember as well, the incendiary effect only affects the guys in the incendiary effect. If the guys on this side, they don't get affected by it. Does fall back there. Needs some medics. Both Grenadiers push way forward. Conscripts being engaged by some Panzer Grenadiers. We do have some conscripts heading to the road as well. At the flak half track here. Infantry 4-2 set up in a bad position. Panzer Grenadiers here kept this sector.
Enemy is taking our territory.
With a vehicle like that, you may want to be a bit more aggressive rather than just trying to capture up stuff. Not pursuing those combat engineers.
Out of contact.
I think I saw another 250 half track was cancelled there. Oh. Plus he did go for early AT grenades to the Soviet player. Those who's a conscript squad in return. Conscripts do get suppressed there. Captain does fall back. Soviet players seem to love negative cover. Possibly. This map does have quite a bit of negative cover for all this water. It may not look like a creek, but this is in fact a creek bed that's filled with water. Don't drink it. Well, it doesn't taste very good. MG34 now the build queue. Very nice. Probably need to get out of the Kennewick Warfare relatively soon. Got a captain on the field and 180 gun on the field. We've seen the 250 half track and the flak half track. Probably good idea to go straight for a Sherman. I'm also biased towards Shermans. Minesweeper squad is repairing up the 250 half track. You can sweep for landmines while in the back of a half track.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Pioneers will suppress, and likely the rifle squad will overrun them. Needs to fall back there. Got these folks in there push way forward. Gets good damage to the captain, forcing him back. Jump Pioneers do fall back as well. M1 AT gun try to push way forward. MG42 in a pretty good position there. Doesn't cover the VP, but does cover a good chunk of the map, allowing your opponent, denying a good chunk of the map to your opponent to move around, and also denies a pretty important flanking route for stuff that's over here. Conscripts here. We got a 250 half track on the field. Does send an AT grenade onto it. The 251 half track's interesting. I think it's just using it for reinforcement half track, which I'm all for. Wehrmacht player just spent fuel. Battle phase 2 now queued on up. Here's the time to go with a 250 half track for reinforcements. It's a doctrine that allows you to camouflage 250, 251 half track, because you'd be surprised how fun a camouflage reinforcement point is. Those units on the inside of it that get healing as well, such as assault grenadiers with that one doctrine, and you can have a lot of fun. Nice little camouflage ambush with assault grenadiers. MG34 firing away, MG42 firing away. Oop, 8 and AT gun there. That half track's done for. Our squad does fall back. He may throw a one grenade onto the MG. Eats it hard, especially the rifleman. Pack howitzer here. MG42 sitting up next to the ambulance. Got a somewhat forward ambulance here. And now the pack howitzer firing away against the MG34. MG42 has packed on up and he's throwing a incendiary grenade onto it. Does fall back instead. Does have another Volksgrenadiers here, trying for a Panzerfaust. Connects on the ambulance. Or try to focus on the ambulance. And Volksgrenadiers falls back, AT gun rotating around. Ambulance goes down, smokes right there, and now force fire on the ground. Unsuccessfully, largely though. But at least it will keep it safe. And senior rounds active there, gets annihilated. Rifle squad soft training away, rifle squad push right forward. Over here, we do have some airborne guards. We've got multiple doctrine lock-ins. We've got tactical support, as well as airborne troop tactics. Good it there onto the M17. Hand's push way forward. Good damage there on the airborne guards. What if he has medics back at home? Yes, he does. So the US player can probably borrow those ladies. Good suppression there on those Panzergrenadiers. And also, it's also my opinion that the 3 medics there is not really enough to actually heal up 2 players, since 3 medics actually do stay quite occupied for just 1 player. So you can temporarily borrow it. It's still good to get a replacement healing source. Ambulance on the build queue, almost completed. And something that the Wehrmacht player could do is also give his teammate a medical bunker as well. That's an N1919s there. Because right now the retreat point is somewhat forward. I suppose if he would have gone farther forward, or if he loses the battle group HQ, his teammate can always pull him out a med bunker. And also, I really think people, Wehrmacht players, should give their OKW teammates med bunkers more often, so they go for more mechanized HQ play. That's at least what I try and do in team games. If I see my teammate going for mechanized HQ, I try to pull out some medics for them. M1919 is going to cause some issues for the OKW player. M1919s are very powerful. We got Stukas Fus on the build queue, which, speaking of which, we got mechanized HQ on the field. I was not paying attention to that when I was saying in my explanation. But Stukas Fus on the build queue does large number of support weapons, such as the pack howitzer. So the Stukas Fus will help really deal with that. Blue has only a Zis gun and mortar. Got the short barrel Panzer IV as well. It's been a while since last seen somebody go straight for one. It's a nice little guy. Very useful. The most powerful thing about it is the aura effect. Good damage there on the half track. Reduced by 10% thanks to the command tank. There goes the assault guards. Drop DP there. Don't know if that's a good weapon for Grenadier or Panzergrenadiers to pick on up. But if he wants to, he can also always pick up the Pioneer. Won't make them good. At least deny it. There goes the M16. Airborne guards soft shooting away. And here the light artillery barrage there from the Zis gun as well.
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
Credits there. Six is firing away. I wonder where. Here? Many good hits there. Good fire support from his teammate. Folks and Dares do get behind a bit of cover. I've also got a shoe mine here. Back 40 here. He does not have any way to heal up. Wait, nope. Nope, the Pioneers don't have HC1 just yet. Almost. But the Panzergrenadiers do pick up the EP. Does get the Panzergrenadier inside of the half track, so they will get a bit of health regen. You can see here's health regening. You can't see down there because for some odd reason. Damage there. Zis gun setting up. We do have a recon overflight from the US player. Good shot down the short barrel Panzer IV. Osas try to get AT grenade off unsuccessfully. Here the flat capture firing away, got the Volkswagen pretty forward. Double pack house in field that can require large amount of units. Probably a good idea to not go for Calliope then. Probably a good idea to go straight for Jackson with that much pack house of fire. Plus M1919 as well, so he is playing anti-infantry on the field, so I think Jackson would be the way to go. Stug on the build queue for the Wehrmacht player. Going for a cheaper mechanized army, going direct hit there by the short barrel Panzer IV. Panzer Grenadiers coming forward, flank. Has access to the combined arms. And this Panzer Grenadier is already efficiency 3, which is pretty nice. Of course, I can't move and shoot the DP. That's why I don't think it's a good weapon for Panzer Grenadiers. They also can rip apart there quite badly. Auto grenade there. Directly in the flat cap track. Fortunate for the intake rocket grenade. Spruce. Oh, this could be a pretty good shot. It was pretty good.
We lost a gun crew.
Those with the flat half track, though. Here's how many kills that Spruce has. 18 kills across 2 barrages, which is pretty good. MG42 firing way over here. Short barrel Panzer IV receiving some much needed repairs. Oh crap, I forgot to put on the hide bar there, which doesn't really matter in live games, but my mind completely forgot. Sorry about that. When I get done with a stream, I sort of just sit back, relax for this day, and all my worries just melt away, and I forget to do stuff. Combat engineers getting close and personal. We do now have the Stug upgrade the spotting scopes, very nice. Great hit there onto the pack gun. Gets the crew there, very nice. Pioneers would be a good item to recruit it while I avoid the indirect fire. (1990s) move around. Got 2 M180 guns and 2 pack houses for the US player, going for a support weapon style. US support weapons are very good. They're really powerful. Or in the mortar.
The squad of pioneers has arrived.
Conscripts firing away. This gun rolls a miss there. Panzer Grenadiers do dismount from the half track.
The enemy is taking what we have secured.
Conscript squad falling back there. Oh, another 6 cruise barrage.
Supply lines have been cut.
MG34 was captured.
We're down to 300.
It looks like he got 2 more kills with Suxifus that barrage. Not a great barrage. P-34 Sim6 now on the field. And I already feel my voice starting to crack. Yeah, I need to get my voice some rest. Nah, I'll do it when I'm dead. Short barrel Panzer IV. Bird facing the wrong way. Can't hit airborne guards with that direction. It's not capable of a rear mounted machine gun. White phosphorus round does drop down. Folks Grenadiers gaping has some good light cover. Captain does fall back. And now got a half track here. Still can see the damage. We do now have T-34 pursuing around.
Gun is ready for combat.
Engineers do fall back.
The sector is at risk.
Short barrel Panzer IV fires away, rolls a miss. Volks Engineers push way forward. Good shot there on the short barrel Panzer IV. Panzer Engineers push forward. That's good damage there. Panzer IV does fall back. Got some sort of, I think that's major already. Nope, that's the airborne guards strafing run ability. Grenadiers backing off. Does take a bit of damage there. Still getting a good shot there. I think this does act as line of sight blocker here. So, also switching the T-34. Does take a pin there from the Zis gun. And does find the landmine there. Does get a good shot there. Is able to overrun the natural AT anti-tank traps. Light artillery barrage on the machine gun. T-476 does fall back there. The MG42 needs to fall back, severely wounded. Also veteran C2. Major push forward, this time with the M1919 itself. So the MG42 does go down, so he does lose the veteran C. First barrage running on in. These Panzer Grenadiers need healing. He's going to get inside of the half track there to get the health regen. Folks do get suppressed there by the end of the capturing T-34. Hopes also straightforward. With the assault also, he may use forestry on the MG-34. Does not need to though. And he's starting to fall back there. Another straight front there. Looks like the Stug does take some damage. Those Panzer Grenadiers are now full health. Double left 18. Okay, that's interesting. Trying to shoot down the aircraft now. Panzer Grenadiers keep getting some good head cover. Panzer Grenadiers push their way into a T-34, which is not good. Oh, here you got now the folks engaging these riflemen. Panzer Grenadiers will take a bit of damage, get shot there onto the 251 half track. Oh, managed to survive there. With little help, I think it was that bug bolt and applied 2% extra health actually saved it there. Oh, I could be thinking a different bulletin. In 1919 should be quite reasonable there. Took first barrage, raining out here. Violates that gun. Not sure if the MG42 or 34. Nothing else behind it. This player still has the MG42 life, so the MG34 has been destroyed. Oh, and ambulance goes down to a left 18 barrage. Wehrmacht player is sieging spawn space. The Wehrmacht player may want to go for another Stug. He has not a whole lot of spare population at the moment, and he does not have enough population room for another Stug, so he's at pop cap. If he's not losing anything, probably best to use a 251 hand track. Program pass forward takes some severe damage. Good double tap on T-476, looks like one shot away from down. Rolls a miss there though. Got a flare there. Looks like now got the artillery barrage over here as well. This player trying to borrow some medics and same lists down. Good hit there on the Panzer IV. Recon overflight now active. Airborne guards see some damage there from the MG42, which is it receiving damage from the Zis gun.
We are losing a sector.
Folks are nearest to fall back there. D47 has been shot down. And I got this wounded T-34 report. SE5 trying to get a shot off there. Has focus sight enabled. And so player just making a fallback as armor gets repairs. When it comes to VPs, the Axis players do have a small lead, but nothing too significant at the moment. Sluice barrage running on in. Got forced retreat there on one of those units. Missed the MG42. Fly through rocket barrage running on in. And the cannibal is taking some damage there. He could probably target the left 18s. Oh, still making a short right there. It is C2, so the line would be quite useful. T4 76 forward. Back forward, trying to rotate it around. And the short barrel Panzer IV is able to draw some fire. Good hit there on the conscripts. It looks like that T-34 76 will skip on out of there. Volkswagen is moving around. One grenade does largely get dodged there. Volkswagen is moving around. Oh, that's what I thought I heard. King Tiger now freshly deployed in the field. Folks do fall back there. Recon overflight will spot the King Tiger. Scorpion does get a good hit there. And a good straight run on the Panzer Grenadiers. Gets him down, gets him wounded. Though he does have the half track here, he can pop on in, get some healing. H42 could get some light cover more over here. Pioneers nearby could lay down the sandbags for them. King Tiger now pushes his way forward. Good shot there on the captain. And now we've got the Panzer right there falling back as well. Over here we've got the T-34 76. Fly P barrage now raining on in. Panzer do take a little bit of damage. Double Zisk gun here. Gains some hits down the half track. Still proceed to miss there, and before to fire against these conscripts. Choke takes hits there as well. Got a mortar flare, very nice. Oh, we got the short barrel Panzer IV coming flank, engaging the mortar. T-34 76 quite wounded. Super Fluids barrage up here does also decrew the pack holsters.
T-34 ready for combat.
The Wehrmacht player is going for a Panzer IV. He did lose a Panzer Grenadier, so it's going to replace the Panzer Grenadier for Panzer.
Combat engineers are standing by.
T-34 76 does get a pen there. Now got multiple T-34 76 on the field. One of these T-34 76 is severely wounded. Notice where the short barrel Panzer IV can pen it. AC target weak point here. Pioneers being able to stop preparing. Pack 40 smoked out, no longer being smoked. This one's being quite cold. T-34 76 does go down.
The enemy has destroyed one of our vehicles.
And does not get a shot off there. More artillery raining on in. Quite possibly. Let's see, he has gone for airborne. He's been consuming those munitions, so. And wait, he's also has access to SVTs, but he hasn't dropped any SVTs on conscripts. Might as well. It does have the 7-man squad, so they're not interchangeable though. Could do them on the combat engineers. Either way, he doesn't have enough munitions for it either way. Guard squad for 4 does get hit there from the Panzer IV. And now got a super fuse barrage as well. Does lose his more does get the crew. And good damage on those forces. Wipes off the Obstadotson with that Calliope barrage. That seems like 2 Calliopes. Yep, both Calliopes are firing right there. Oh yeah, he risked his wounded tank there, which didn't go down, while the full health tank did go down. Now we got the... And he's getting good repairs on those forces. The Vermont is doing a good job repairing up everything. The Shield could be asked over here to help provide anti-tank support, while the Panzer IV and short-barreled Panzer IV could help out his teammate, which looks like he is doing. Half-track is probably the most expendable thing that Magenta has on the field, and right now, yep, he's definitely at Popcat 98. And losing the half-track will free up 5 population, put up to 7, which is not enough really of anything. Panzer are what, 8? Yep, so not enough room for Panzer. Only for Pioneer. Rock Squad does take some damage with T4, some 6 pushing forward. Of course, the King Kite's also put out by the Panzer IV command tank Aura. Still is also pushing forward as well. Yellow's getting a bit smashed at the moment. He does have 2 Jackson's Field, which is pretty nice. Helmets goes down. He's trying to focus on the Jackson. This Passport should take that. Should receive one more shot. Yep, takes a short barrel Passport command tank. Pick out this one here. Stoke now by C3. Captain 14 needs to fall back. Does get wiped on the count. Some smooth barrage running. Does get some damage with both these AT guns. Those Volkswagens were running them over. Full wipe on that squad there. They've got artillery barrage here as well. Or over here. Taking out some of these weapons, very nice. Trying to salvage it. He may try and destroy it. He may salvage it in time. I have a feeling that... that's what I was fearing. I thought it was like, yeah, that's probably be a good way to get killed off by that pack howitzer. And it was. I had this feeling that was going to happen. Have you ever had that feeling where it's like, oh, they're probably going to die to a straight mortar? US player backs out of the game, and so does the Soviet player. Is that great saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.